Hey Lemon Squeezies, it's Ain't That a Mother. I think I figured out a way to record the diaper tutorial by myself, so I'm going to go ahead and give that a shot. Sorry that I'm not in the picture, but my camera is not allowing me to switch cameras while recording, and I don't have a way of splicing the two videos together. So the three different types of diapers that I'm choosing to use would be the Bum Genius 4.0, which is a pocket diaper, the Bum Genius Flip, and I also am going to be using pre-folds and snappies. So this is the first one. This is a Bum Genius 4.0. You can see the tag here, Bum Genius. There it is. And basically this is at its smallest size right now, so this diaper will fit a baby anywhere between 8 to 35 pounds. So this should be able to go once your baby is 8 pounds, and sometimes maybe even a little bit bigger. Sometimes it takes a little bit longer for them to be able to fit them. They do make cloth diapers in newborn sizes, but I'm not choosing to buy any of those for right now, and I may end up changing my mind later. But this is the smallest size here. So this one is a Snaps one, and they do make them in Velcro as well. And the cool thing about the Velcro is that you can actually overlap the Velcro here in the middle like this, one on top of the other, to make sure that you can get a snug enough fit for your baby. So this one, if it's going to be smaller than the Snaps, you're not going to be able to get it any smaller. So I definitely plan on getting a couple of these in Velcro as well. And then this is what is called the rise of the diaper, which would be the height. So if I were to unsnap it here, you can see that there are 3 rows of snaps down the front. So basically small, medium, and large, and you would just snap these. So this is the rise on the largest setting, and then there's also snaps across the top, which you can re-snap like this. And I like the snaps. They say these are usually better for babies at night that toss and turn, or babies that are learning to crawl, or babies who have figured out how Velcro works. So this would be the largest size. So you can see that's pretty big compared to where it started out at. So this would be, for the most part, big enough to fit a toddler. So that's how big it goes. And this is called a pocket diaper, and the reason for that is because down the back here you see you've got a little lip, and if you lift that, it's a pocket right down the middle. See? So this material here is really soft, so that will be nice to be on baby skin. And also this material is used to wick moisture away from baby's bottom, so that would help with like diaper rash, the prevention of diaper rash and things like that. And basically how you use this is you will have your insert, which is this one here with the 3 snaps on it. And I showed you how they have the newborn insert as well. You can use that as a doubler, so you can typically take 2 of these and stack it on top of each other, like so. And you would want to double that for like if you have a heavy wetter or at bedtime. And these snaps here are basically small, medium, and large. So for a smaller baby, sorry, I had it upside down, I would snap it all the way down to the first snap, and this is the size for a smaller baby here. And then this little extra padding here, if you have a little boy, you can put it in the front, and if you have a little girl, you would want to put that in the back. And basically what you do is just stuff your diaper. So you will lift your lip and take this straight down the front. I'm preparing for a little girl, so my little double will be in the back. So take this, stuff this right down the back of the diaper. like so, and then pull my little lip back over like so. And then I've got my little teddy bear here. He's a Saints bear. He's from Mardi Gras a couple years ago. Who dat? I'm just going to lay him in there. And this just goes on like a regular old diaper. So for this guy, it looks like I would probably need a smaller rise. And then I would just snap him in like so. And typically you want to be able to fit your finger between the baby and the diaper, from what I understand. I'm sure once I do my parenting classes and all that stuff, I'll have better info about all that. But this is just basically a tutorial on how the cloth diapers work and not how to diaper a baby. So I could probably pull him up a rise. Let's see. And the snaps are pretty adorable. As you can see, I kind of have to put a little bit oomph into it to unsnap and to snap those. So voila. It's a little big on him, but... And then you got a gusset across the top, which will keep your explosions in. And then you've also got your leg gussets too, to keep your wetness in. And so once this is soiled, what you would do is go ahead and unsnap. And you would then remove your insert. And if this were poopy, what I plan to get is the Bum Genius diaper sprayer, which actually hooks right into the water supply to your toilet. And it has adjustable water pressure and everything, and it has a hook that hooks onto the side of the toilet, like right up by where the fleshy thing is. And those are like 60 bucks, and they sell them on eBay used too. And so like, say if this was poopy, you could just take it and put it over the toilet and spray it out with your diaper sprayer and flush that down. And then you would just pull these two pieces apart, and both of these go into your diaper pail separately. And that would be one use for that. So that's something that I would want to use personally for like bedtime. And then the second diaper, or second type of diaper that I plan to use, is also by Bum Genius. This one is called the Flip. And this one works the same way. It has the snaps as well as the Velcros. And then it also has the same sizing as far as the weight requirements, from 8 pounds to 35 pounds. And it's got the snaps all the way across. And then it's got the 3 different rise settings down the front for your small, medium, and large. So this one here at its largest setting. And that's another thing I really like about using cloth diapers, is that if you take good care of them, you can use them for more than one child. And as far as like staining and things like that, they suggest sun bleaching. So this is our biggest size here for a Bum Genius Flip. So they do get much bigger. And the difference between this one and a pocket diaper is that this one is basically going to just be a diaper cover. So on the inside of this one, it's just like a nice material that is wipeable. So say if you have a wet diaper, you can take this off, and if it's moist here, you can wipe this out with a baby wipe. Or if you have more than one of these, which is typical, you can wipe it out and let it air dry and use another one, and then reuse this one later on. So this one is not a one-use diaper. This part here, the shell, the actual wrap itself, can be used multiple times. So what you use to fill these then would be the insert that comes with that one, which looks quite similar to the one that came with our pocket diaper. And it does specify on the tag which diaper it goes to make it easier. But instead of this one having snaps, it has labeled on there large, medium, small. And it's just got like little indents where you fold it down instead of having the snappy part. Which I'm not sure why they didn't put the snap. Probably because this is not a pocket, so that snap would probably be against baby skin. That's probably why. That makes good sense. So like I said, I'm going to be preparing for a little girl. So I'm going to want to put my extra material in the front. And I'm going to put this side of the material up because this is where I want the absorbency for the baby. So, oh, the baby's kicking. So I'm going to take my little extra lump of material and I'm going to stuff that into this little lip here in the front. And then...
I saw the princess.
You saw the princess?
Yeah.
That's awesome. I'm leaving with you in just 1 second, okay? Go back in the room, close the door.
Tiffany, can we go see the princess?
I'll think about it if you're good. Justin, he was also in my BFP video. That's my oldest nephew. He's 5. So, then what you're going to do is take this piece here and put this into the little lip here on the back. So that your insert is inside of your shell, like so. And then I'll go ahead and get my Saints Bear out. Well, let's see. I'll fix the rise on this first because I know he was like a size medium on the rise. He could probably wear a small too. I just like playing with it, honestly. So that's on the second rise there. And then I'm going to take a little Saints Bear and lay it in my diaper. Oh, the princess is Chucky's mommy. They're watching the Rugrats movie, Rugrats in Paris. So, and then I'm going to get them snapped in here. Uh-oh. Like so. And these sides are like really stretchy, like how disposable diapers are kind of like stretchy here. These are really stretchy here in the sides too. And these do come with a warranty. I believe it's a 1-year warranty. And of course you have to follow by certain rules, like as far as no bleaching and, you know, the handle of them. These can't be washed with regular laundry detergent. I plan on making my own laundry detergent. My sister is actually out buying the products for me to make my own laundry detergent, so I'm going to give that a shot. And then I've also been looking at Rockin' Green, which would be a good laundry detergent for cloth diapers. So this is what our model looks like here with our flip diaper on. And you got your gussets across the top to keep your explosions in. And you got your leg gussets. You got those. Uh-oh, my battery's getting low. So this is our Who Dat Bear and a flip diaper. Okay, so this diaper I would like to use during the day or like when we're out on the road and things like that, because like I said, the shell is reusable. So when it comes time for diaper change, all you would do is get your baby all unsnapped. You would take this part here, bloop, 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 and remove this. And then, like I said, if you've got poop, you can take this to the toilet and rinse it out with your diaper sprayer and throw this directly into your pail. And then you would replace it with the second one. And like I said, if this is wet, you could wipe this out with a diaper wipe or something. If it is soiled, you can go ahead and wash this and replace it with a second one and then use this one later on in the day or the next day or whatever. And you would just replace it the same way you did the first time. This down the front. And you want to be sure to tuck this in the back, because like I said, this is what's going to keep poop from going up the baby's back. Put that there. So it's tucked in the front, tucked in the back. And voila. you've got your flip diaper changed. So this is something that will be quick and easy. You don't have to separate these. Well, technically you do, but not like the pocket diaper, which is just a one-use diaper. You can actually reuse this shell here. And then for like being on the go, as far as that being a question, they have what's called a travel wet bag that you could use to put your soiled inserts and pre-folds in until you return home and get those washed. And they're supposed to be waterproof and for the most part odor proof, as long as there's nothing too major in there. But you wouldn't want to put like poop in there directly. You would want to try to get rid of poop by, you know, getting it to the toilet and flushing it down if at all possible. So that's our flip diaper. And then the last type of diaper that I am planning to use now, I may still come across something that I like or that I'm willing to try in the future. But for now, I'll just be using these three. Well, not using, but focusing on making a stash of these three, I guess I should say, because I don't actually have a baby to use them on yet. So then the last type of diaper I'm going to use is what's called a pre-fold diaper. And this is like the old school cloth diapers that our parents and our grandparents used. This one just doesn't look quilty because it has not been prepped yet. And you prep those by boiling them. And this is an unbleached, which means, well, of course it's not bleached. There's my other kitty, Kimber. Hi, Kim. Kim, you need to get down. Get down. Get down. Down. Sorry about that. I don't like the cats walking on tables and stuff. So, this is a pre-fold diaper. And the reason why I chose the unbleached, besides the fact that you want to have the least amount of chemicals as possible on baby's precious little bum, but also because to me I think this might hide stains better because it's more of like a cream color than a white color. So I really like these. And like I said, you could always do the sun bleaching too to help get rid of stains. So the way you would use this diaper, once it is prepped and all quilty and soft, is you would fold it into threes. So as you can see, it's three separate panels. You got two thin panels and then a thicker panel here in the middle. And you're just going to fold this into threes. So, oops, looks like it goes this way. So I'm just going to fold this one in and fold this one in as well to make it one nice little strip. And then I've been seeing online where there's different ways of using this. Like you could, for a newborn. Oh, this is a size 1, by the way. This comes in a size 2. So this one I believe fits baby up to like 13 pounds. And then I would move up to a size 2. And this particular brand is the Oh So Cozy from Babies R Us. So what you could do is with the newborns, you could fold it down like this for their belly button, so that it sits right above their belly button. And then I also have seen where for a girl you could take this part and twist it in the front, something like this. I would guess, I would have to really check it out, but you twist it some way in the front so that there's extra moisture absorption here in the front. Well, I guess that would be for a little boy or for either, I'm not sure. But just a regular traditional way of using this is that you would lay it out in one strip here, and then you just open these two flaps up here in the back, and then you lay your baby here in the middle, and you pull this piece up. And his rise is a little long, so I'm just going to tuck him down a little bit, and then I'm going to take my wings from the side. Wow, this is really big on him. Let's pull him up a little bit more. Take my wings here on the side and pull them in. Like so. And a little other wing here. Pull that in like so. So I've got 1 and 2, and then what you'll do is, what I choose to do is use a snappy And these have little teeth on them. Oops. Those have got little teeth on them on all three sides. And so it just kind of digs into the fabric instead of the baby, like a pin could do. And you just got that tension there. And then you pull it over to this side here. And then you'll pull this one down into the middle. And that is a pre-fold. And with this one being, this is just cloth, this could still, baby could wet through this. So you would want to use a diaper cover with this. I plan on using the Thirsties Duo Wrap for these, but you could also use your handy dandy flip diaper cover. Remember this little guy? He could be used with a pre-fold as well, and you would use him the same way. And you would just put Snappy and all inside of your flip. I don't think Josiah wants you to eat his popcorn, so why don't you just leave that